Yo, we are in the building. This then the third interview series. Your boy Steven the Dream back at it again. Power 104 Studios live, created by visuals in the back. We are here for another edition, man, and I got another special guest with me, man. Chester, South Carolina's very own. Dropped the project beginning of the year. Suffocate, going crazy right now. A lot of people talking about it, and it's the man himself. Airplane is in the building. What's good?
Peace to all my people.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you, Steven. Before we even start
Let's
this
go.
interview,
Let's go.
tell these niggas how this interview almost didn't happen,
Okay.
and tell them how it happened. I will confirm all inaccuracies. I know you will not give any. Tell them blow for blow
Yeah.
what happened.
So of course, my man's Airplane doing his thing. I've been seeing him out here. We initially jumped off from a music review. You know what I'm saying? I got put onto his music from a music review. And then, we connected. We built, we worked. I talked to him behind the scenes, of course, and I invited him up for an interview. During said interview, or during the preparation of said interview as he arrived, myself, I'll go ahead and take the L. I definitely, I'll say we had a mishap with some folks.
Miscommunication.
We'll have a mishap with some folks with some miscommunication as well. And Airplane, I'm gonna tell y'all this. One thing right here. If Airplane wanna find you, Airplane's gonna find you. Let me say that one thing right now. But my man's Airplane pulled up on me. We chopped it up. We worked everything out. My man's back here today. Just a couple weeks later. Did I get everything pretty much?
Steven
let me
the
know if
Dream.
I'm
Steven the
capping.
Dream is a stand-up
Niggas
guy.
be telling me I be capping sometimes. I say it.
What happened was,
Yeah.
motherfucking, I stayed in the Midland.
Oh yeah.
We set the interview up. I told Brody, I pay half. I pay the front end of the interview,
Yep.
and then once we lock in the date, I'll pay the rest of it. We locked in the date. I paid the rest of it.
Yep.
The homie had some real life issues.
Yeah.
None of your business.
Right.
He had some real life issues. I actually stayed up here. I came early, as I do to all business endeavors.
Yeah, you was up there early.
I was up here early. I came early. I was so early. I ain't gonna even lie. I was on some things that kids don't do drugs. I fell asleep in the whip running, doors locked. My lap was very heavy. I fell asleep in the whip. I woke up, I looked at the clock. I actually, shout out that nigga Mark Dean. Dino was sending me some beats at the time. I was going through some beats. I was about to purchase some beats from Dino. Finally got the beat from Dino. Shout out to Dino. I woke up, looked at the time, like, whoa, what's going on? So I come into the location. Everybody looking at me like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, that nigga Steve the Dream, we supposed to be having an interview, what's up? So I'm disgruntled. I was disgruntled. Niggas was like, yo, we ain't even talk to bro, whatever. I hit Whitlock. Shout out to CC. I hit Whitlock. I was like, yo, what's up with your mans? He was like, yo, my man's woo. None of your business. I was like, okay. So now I got a whole nother mentality about it, because in reality, I have been scammed. I have been played on certain media endeavors. You know what I mean? So like,
Anybody want to call out?
I'm not gonna call him out. I ain't gonna call him out for the simple fact of, on some gangster shit. Like, if they want to be out there and they want to do bad business, it all gonna catch up with them in the first place.
It do.
But off that, so like, I thought it was a bad business venture at first. Now, need I mind you, I'm a working man, I'm a father, you know what I mean? My money is nothing to just be thrown around. So I felt like I was being played. So once I felt like I was being played, the nigga DJ Prag hollered at me like, bro, we ain't on none of that. We ain't on none of that. What's going on? What not? Woo. I was like, all right, say less. So I left. Then I got on the phone. To be honest, I stalked your page. Now, this is like whoa, nah, I'm gonna tell you something. Nah, G shit, I stalked your page.
You good?
When niggas made bloggers, Bloggers is a track, niggas listen to it, it's a nice vibe, but let me tell y'all niggas something. Stop posting your personal business online. Cause I figured out where somebody worked from their page. And I figured out how to get in contact with somebody by looking at comments. Oh, you talk to a shorty that I can get in contact with. Got in contact with a shorty. What you know about this nigga? Oh, this nigga work here and he work here at this time. Hit him up. Oh, he works at this time. So I stayed around, lingered around. Shit, went to the nigga workplace, ran down on him. Nigga was hard at work. Nigga was like, shit. Nigga was on the phone at the time, matter of fact. Got the phone. I was like, nah, handle your business. He was like, no, I need to handle the business that's in front of me. I was like, bro, you don't know who I am? He was like, nah. I was like, yo, I'm the Airplvne. His eyes got wide. He's like, oh, he was like, bro, this is what happened to me. This is what happened with this is what happened with that. I'm like, nah. I understand you're a working man, nigga. I'm a working man. This is my only day off. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, bro, I'll make sure I make everything right. I'll make sure everything right Friday. And I was like, you know what? That's all well and good. You know what I'm saying? He was like, is there any way we can still sit down? I was like, nigga, we'll talk about that after I get my bread right. And I walked out. A week later, Friday came. Bro made everything right. Everything been good. Everything been good. So from that aspect, I can say Steven is a stand-up guy. Kept his word. Kept his word. Good shit. That's why I'm sitting there right now.
Okay. So
Am I lying?
Nah, you ain't lying about nothing.
No, nothing.
That's why, I just wanted to make sure
Right.
as long as we got that out there, I'm good.
And I wasn't gonna gas it like I did it. Like I ain't pulling no scrap or nothing on you or none of that. I didn't. I didn't pull the strap on you. I did. I ain't do nothing crazy. I just came. I said my piece and I left. Straight like that.
Okay. So now we here today. We're gonna get into to more about you. I mean, so in all, why besides everything getting right.
Peace, y'all. To a later hour. You know what I mean? Hold on. How I cut this live shit off? Y'all niggas know how to go live. Oh, boom.
So now, until we can, let me ask you, why did you come back then? Like in terms of just
why I came back?
Like, why?
I'm very in tune with the universe,
Mm-hmm.
and the universe speaks to me. I meditate, I pray, I pour many libations for my ancestors. I light candles, and the universe spoke to me and told me that you didn't have ill intent, and that's why I'm sitting here with you right now. If I felt like you had any bad juju surrounding you, bro, I would not be sitting here.
Okay.
Straight up.
Facts. I mean, that's respect. And, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we handled it in the right way in terms of...
We handled it like men. We handled it like a man, and I appreciate that.
Let me ask you this. Where you come from?
I come from Chester, South Carolina. I come from the west side. I come from Cedar Grove. I come from a history of thorough niggas. Shout out to all my Cedar Grove niggas, young and old. I want y'all to understand something. When you look on any platform and you see me, I am you. I represent you. Remember that.
Okay. How long you been in the game with the rap?
Bro, I've been rapping. I've been writing music since I was 12. I'll say on some honest shit, I was trash to probably I'm talking about trash.
What's trash, bro?
Trash meaning I couldn't stay on beat, meaning I couldn't write a rap without cursing or continuously cursing until I was 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? 17, 17, I dropped my first tape. My first tape was named Build Parcells. I feel like I was coaching shit. And it was like a 20-something track freestyle tape. And I was just freestyling every song. I probably had 3 original beats on there.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, I dropped Cedar Grove Fly Shit. Cedar Grove is my neighborhood. That's where I'm from. That's where my mother stays to this day. You know what I mean?
I heard you speak about it.
Right. I dropped Cedar Grove Fly Shit 1, Fly Shit 2. tape after that was Time Flies. That was a double disc tape, and it was like 25 tracks, 24 tracks. You know what I'm saying? So I've been spitting legitimately since like 2008. You know what I mean? I stopped spitting around 2012 because on some real shit, and I'm real adamant about speaking truth. Like if people go back to my old music, it was truth. If people listen to my music currently, it's truth. I'm not rapping about riding Maseratis. I'm not rapping about busting down bricks, because that's not what I'm doing. So like, I've been rapping every bit of 15 years almost.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into some of the current music that we had mentioned earlier. Suffocate.
We cut this shit off.
So your phone going crazy?
Everybody, not right now. Made it out.
We back live, man. Suffocate, right? You dropped it, you said at the end of last year, beginning of this year?
Beginning of this year, 420. If you do the mathematics, 420, 2019, the mathematics equal out to 9. 9 is my life path number, so it all seems divine.
Okay. You started off with Top Rope.
Yep.
You give some homage to Eddie Guerrero. It's one of the fallen wrestling soldiers.
I'm an adamant wrestling fan.
We done spoke a little bit about that. That's
with
the music. That's in the videos.
What's your favorite wrestler? Right. All time favorite. All time favorite.
Oh, all time Triple H.
Triple H.
He does what's best for business. He's the boss. He's the cerebral assassin.
My favorite.
The King of Kings.
My favorite is Kane.
Which King?
There's
a lot of Kanes.
Okay.
As far as virgins.
I want to say Kane. Kane, when he talked with the voice, help him.
With the hair.
Right back, right when he started. Yeah, and he shoot fireball with his hands and shit. I felt like Kane was a misunderstood character, and he was dark. A lot of us shy away from dark energy, but they don't realize that dark energy gets shit done. It gets shit done. They teach us to shy away from dark energy because they use it. Nah, that's like Kobe. Kobe, when he was in the zone, what energy you thought that was? That was dark energy. When that nigga was coming down the court,
he was channeling something.
He was channeling something. So when I go in the booth, a lot of my energy is dark. I don't care if the song is hype. I don't care if the song is moody.
Okay.
Like, a lot of my work comes from dark energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
We progress on in the take. You hit them with stop. You tell them you stand for something like an acronym, right? You stand for something like an acronym. Airplane. What?
Blah 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 blah. That's what you sound like. Capping, all that rapping ain't making no noise. We see you sound bites. Like,
what is Airplane?
I used to be an avid drug addict. Avid. I mean, avid.
It's a lot of, these kids right now.
Getting high every day.
Okay.
Marijuana, yappas. Never did cocaine unless it was a cocaine-based yappa. And to you niggas who still popping them yappas, your yappas are either cocaine-based or heroin-based, fentanyl. You can deny the truth all you want. You're popping that white shit. So I was an avid drug addict, and niggas called me Joey the Plane. That used to be my rap name, Joey the Plane. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on a higher level. But as I've progressed and as I've elevated as a man, I am yet still the Airplane. Even if you look at my name, you'll see the second A in my name is actually a V. You know what I mean?
Right.
As above, so below. You feel what I mean? If you take the A and the V and you put them together, it's crossing planes. You know what I mean? Like touching God. So anytime somebody listens to my music, it's at a heightened level. Whether you may catch every bar at the moment or you may catch every vibe at the moment, you still gonna be able to go back and see the transcendence of Airplvne.
Okay. Airplane Live, what is this, that third interview series? Stevie the Dream, we're in the building. We outside. We inside, but we outside, really. Take y'all to Chester. Felony Love comes next.
Felon Love.
Felon Love comes next, but
Okay.
I wanna go on the old ways.
Old ways, okay.
That really I think that might have been another song that I was like, okay, he legit. That might have been the other song that I was like, okay, I fool with you. Talk about the skit at the beginning. Talk about what that means.
That's actually a skit that I found on YouTube because I was just searching things about Chester. I wanted to put something in the song that'll give people a depiction of Chester. You know what I mean? And if you listen to the girl's description of how she feels about Chester, you can hear her voice, the confusion, the disparity of wanting to leave, but ultimately accepting the fact that I may never leave.
Yeah.
Chester, when you cross over those county lines, it's like the Twilight Zone. It's a different feeling. Even I don't care how long you be gone. Once you cross over the line, it's like, oh God, all right. Is my strap cop? Where's my weed? Where's my bottle? Oh shit.
That's police or that's
police. Police, niggas, bitches. Oh shit. Is this nigga still mad about me? We banging it out in a memorial building back in 2012. Is this bitch still mad because I played her like a bitch back in 2009? Like it's just the anxiety of the past. South Carolina as a whole is still caught in the past. That's why crackers are as, I won't say crackers. Let's say
you said it already. You've already said it.
All right, fuck it. But I still want to use a more intelligent term.
Okay.
Let's say
Okay.
cockazoids. Cockazoids are still caught in the mindset of, okay, we own you. So no matter what they do, no matter what we do, they still interact with us like we're peons, like we're nothing. And even if you listen to Old Ways, when I say the good old boys still get to ride in big trucks. As soon as we stun a little, we get picked up. Like back in Chester, you can have 12 cars of young white males gathered, chilling, playing music and shit all the time, and they chilling.
And nobody comes and bothers.
Let it be 4 people at the store. Whoop whoop. The narcotics pulling up. Disperse. What are y'all doing? Get away. You know what I mean? You ain't even got to be wearing no identifying colors. The only identifying color is the color of your skin. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when people from Chester listen to Old Ways, they already know. You know what I'm saying? Or even...
I think not even just Chester, not to cut you off, but in surrounding areas.
Small towns across South Carolina.
This happens around the world, but it may be very enhanced.
South Carolina's a different breed, bro. Yeah. We still have... I live in Columbia. We still have clan meetings at the State House. This was just probably like 3 weeks ago. They do this shit. Confederate flags flying in front of the State House. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, whether people want to admit it or not, South Carolina is a retrograde environment, and it is what it is.
Before we get off of that, Always, and when we get off of Always, I want to go just to break it up a little bit into the bloggers video.
Okay.
Let's play that.
Okay.
Since we live here, this, that, and the third interview series. Education. No, they watered down education and gave us sports. Then when they put a mic in front, what was it? Finish the part because that was the part that stuck out to me. But I know you said basically when they put a mic in front of us.
They watered down our educations and they gave us sports. Cameras and mics in our faces like they gave us a voice. As soon as we speak on the issues, they don't want to record. It's like, you know, they gladly use us as the buck. You know what I mean? Yeah, you dribble that ball real nice. You jump real high. You can run 100 yards a game. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as you get the eyes on you and you use the eyes as a platform to speak truth to your people, it's like, whoa. We told you can be famous. We told you can get some money. We told you can get out the hood. But we didn't tell you can bring other people with you. We didn't tell you can educate your people. So you get caught in that crossfire of, am I gonna be a sellout or am I gonna be the sacrificial lamb? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if we look at the greats, even with Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson was a sacrificial lamb because if you listen to his music and you really listen to it without an entertaining ear, when he started making songs like All I Want to Say Is That They Don't Really Care About Us. Who is us? That nigga, he never denounced he was a black man. Yeah, his skin projected a different image. But at the end of the day, I could go back to old documentaries and interviews where he talking to a room full of black people and talking against Caucasoids, talking against the devil. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when I'm telling people like, don't forget that your talent is a tool to teach. That's why I rap now. I stopped rapping for years because I felt like my music had gotten to the point where it was just pain. Because at that time in my life, I was going through nothing but failure. I didn't have a job. I wasn't in school. I was broke. All I was rapping about was that. So I was like, yo, I'm not even about to rap about this. I'm not about to rap anymore. So then I got to a point in like where, all right, I'm getting a little money. I'm stable. I have somewhere to stay. I help my family. You know what I'm saying? I can come back to the hood and I can contribute. So at the end of the day, it's like, why I'm not doing music anymore, when in reality, and a lot of niggas do music because they feel like that's their only way. A lot of niggas tried sports and it didn't work. Right. A lot of niggas tried the streets and it didn't work. Right. Now they want to rap because rap is the new dope game. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do. So easy a caveman could do it. So all these retrograde niggas are doing rap because they feel like, okay, this nigga can do it, I can do it. But in reality, it's a small percentage of niggas who still have music as a passion. Music is my passion. If music wasn't my passion, I wouldn't be doing this shit. Because at the end of the day, until you get the check, it's nothing but disposable income. Because it's endless money. From this interview I'm doing right now, to me playing for this social media promo, to me greasing the DJ to play my song once, and he may never play it again, even if he likes it. But he waiting on a cosign from another DJ just to play it. From any type of aspect you can name. Rap, music itself is a disposable income until you can get money off of it. I'm only still doing it because it's something that makes me happy. I wasn't happy when I wasn't doing music. Right. Music makes me happy, dog. Other than my daughter, music makes me happy. Straight up.
Airplvne in the building with us, man. We're gonna get into the video bloggers. Mm-hmm. What's the rapper's name? What's his name? What's the young cap's name?
L.I.E. No Cap.
L.I.E. No Cap.
L.I.E. No Cap.
We'll talk about it more. I'll let you kind of introduce it. You know, you kind of already spoke on it a little bit, but give them the intro. We'll play the video. I don't know if we're gonna be able to play the whole thing because you know it's a long video,
I have the condensed version.
I'm just saying them people's be on my ass by the copyright. You know what I'm saying? Get your people off my ass. I know I'm glad y'all got y'all paperwork in order. Y'all got y'all official, but keep your people off my ass when you come on the show. Cause I'm just trying to play your video. They be trying to take the interview down. I'm like, right.
Hey man, we need royalties.
I understand.
We need royalties.
Do your thing. Intro the video. We'll play it up until we'll give them enough. We'll give them enough, but they can go. We'll give them enough for where they want to go see some more.
Say less.
So we'll talk about it. Go ahead. Tell them what's going on.
The bloggers video. Initially, you'll see the main character, who is JoJo. He's doing a little monologue of what's going on. He works a job at a restaurant, black-owned restaurant or whatever. He's actually late again, probably like his third time being late that week. Comes in, hollers at a shorty. Shorty watching a video on this rapper named L.I.E. No Cap. He's like, that shit garbage. His boss calls him to the back. She asks him like, why is he late again? He's like, I gotta pay my ride. Now, even with that scene is a depiction of.
Hold on. We don't want to get into it yet. We just want to let them know it's coming. We're gonna watch it, and we're gonna come back and talk about it. So just let them know. Yeah.
Bloggers video.
There it is.
Right now.
Let's go.
It's the Airplvne.
Early in the morning, and it's hot as fuck. Another day in the Met, living like the average Joe. Nigga rather be eating like Boston George. Long nights on that West will change anybody, though. So a nigga trying to be legit, went back to school and all. Still ended up with a whack gig, though. Cooking at Miss B's and shit. Should say fucking and start rapping like them lying ass niggas. Or lay on one. But after the day, I might not have a choice.
Yo, cornball ass nigga, that shit booty. Yo,
She's in the bed. She's talking shit too. You know you supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
Yo, I think about sweet black ass nigga. What's up with you though? We gonna tell me ride the water park or something.
Boy, I ain't even about to entertain your broke ass.
I mean, my money.
Well, it don't look like it, clown. JoJo!
What's up, sweet good?
You good, but why the fuck are you late again?
No, I ain't think my ride.
Pay your ride?
I had to get my ride.
This is the 3rd time this week you have been late.
Oh, chill. Come there.
Chill my ass.
Ain't nobody fucking in here.
Whether somebody out there or not, you should be on damn time.
Look, you ain't about to press me about the job like that.
I ain't pressing you.
Fired.
Fired.
Fuck this shit, I quit. Fuck.
Shit.
Else we can find me for real?
Get the fuck out of here.
Ain't Juice made this?
Airplvne.
I mix nation for real.
I get withdrawals if I don't make deposits. Addicted to dollars, by the profit. Chop up the bag like I do karate. Just walked in the mall and caught me a body. Wiping my ass with Georgia Armani. Shitting on lanes, your partner a potty. Numbers don't lie, your grind is dishonest. Move south to north, I am Carolina. Niggas be telling her, tell me about it. Feel like Steve Austin, don't trust anybody. Stone cold stunner, weekend on a Monday. It's my lifetime. You can have a summer, say you real fake. Talking trips, she ain't take. Fuck the fuck niggas trying to gas you up. You don't even own the gas tank. No car, face palm, fast break. I'm balling out, bills paid, kids straight. Ain't no crying over spilled milk. We just make the block lactate. Hey, whoa, wait, you been popping boss shit? I beg your pardon. No matter how you paint the picture, bitch, you just an artist. Ballin' all year, just give me my banner. Spilling on niggas like, where's my manners? Why they still hating like that really matters? Thinking shit sweet till he eat the banana. Monkey see, monkey do. Nah, I ain't into that. These foolish swear they making moves. That's just on the internet.
Bloggers.
What's up, my nigga? Bro, I need to die, bro. Yeah, nigga, I need a motherfucking job. Come on, man, quit playing, man. Alright, say less. Peace.
Fuck you slamming the door like that, dog. Nigga, I do what the fuck I want to do. Man, you want to do shit right here, you want to do, dog. You gotta do who
it's like that.
I'm fucking with you, bro. You like that, right?
Now, sir. Oh, there you go. All right. So what's up? What's the move?
Well, man, you know,
Move it.
you know, what you got to bring to the table?
Man, I've been sitting on them like these niggas for about 2 days now. They really broke. They ain't hitting no shit.
Huh? What you got, big bro?
Shit, y'all motherfuckers call me out the house. Hell, my old lady done cook, my damn daughter still up, shit.
My nigga be on the same shit.
Man, shit, man, look at this little nigga, man.
Man, look at mine.
Yo, what the fuck is this, a fucking family reunion or some shit? Are you trying to job? What you got for
What
us?
you got,
Yeah,
nigga?
what you got going on?
What I got?
Yeah.
Listen, I got this young nigga. You know the young nigga be rapping this shit from down this way. Shit, nigga, the little, what the fuck ever his name is, the nigga just posted on IG. These niggas shooting a video and he done dropped a look.
This shit look sweet.
Word, you still sucker what you do. You lit. Shit.
So what's up? Put the address on
I'm
that.
down. Let's get it. Shit.
Already.
Shit, my opinion.
Fuck you want a sprinter to go on tour, nigga? We trying to get money. Go rob the niggas, bring the money back, let's get the fuck out of here. Go, man, go. Right. We got them Draco. Hey, them stick with them stick. We got them Draco. Yo, let's stick with the stick. We got them hunter. Hey, let's stick with this stick. We got them Draco. Yo, let's stick with this stick. Hey. Run that shit, nigga. Run that shit. Big ass nigga. What the fuck you thought it was? Nigga, what's up with all this motherfucker?
Back in the building, this, that, and the third interview series. Steven the Dream, Power 104 Studios, Creative by Visuals behind the camera, Airplvne to my right. What's good with you, my guy?
Oh man, I'm blessed. I'm almighty.
We just watched the blogger's video. It's a lot going on in that video, man. It's a movie for real. Shout out to the video director.
Shout out to Orbis Production.
Shout out to Orbis Production.
You shout out to the director. You shout out me.
Okay, shout out to the director.
Script, I told people like, yo, I want you to do this. I want you to say that. Yeah, like so. If you need help directing your video,
we also doing that.
I direct videos.
Let me ask you. It's a lot going on in the video, man. Let me I'll just say this. You showed a lot from, in terms of comedy, in terms of a lot of drama. If y'all didn't check it out, y'all are still, tuned into the interview guide. Hopefully it ain't down, but go check it out. And then, like you said, there was a lot of subliminal messages in there. If you could just wrap it up into just one simple bow, like, what was the purpose of the video, the song, just all in one, and did you feel like you got the results that you wanted from it? In terms of just speaking on it, because your whole album is like really talking about capping that trappers. I say that a lot. Like it's laced in there. You really going. So when Bloggers dropped, it was like it's the same energy in terms of you letting people know that it's everywhere. So just tell me how you felt about the results of it.
To be honest, I feel like I have yet to yield the results from Bloggers. I have, how people make a 5-year plan with this business endeavor called music. I made a 1-year plan. So I feel like 1 year into the future, people are gonna see Bloggers for the true art that it really is. You feel what I mean? So as far as the goal of Bloggers, I want people to see how we're so caught up in living our lives online that we forget that it's actually life to be lived out here. Like the fictional rapper in the story, L.I.E. No Cap. It was a play because a lot of niggas are coming out now with their crew names in front of their names. I mean, like NLE Chopper and NBA Youngboy. There's a lot of niggas doing that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the typical rapper right now. It just so happened that his name was Lie, No Cap, because all he's doing is lying. But a lot of rappers now, they feel more obligated to project an image versus them really being the image they project. I'm not saying, oh, you rap about shooting niggas, go shoot a nigga. I'm not saying that. I'm saying be true to yourself, because there are people like you. You know what I mean? There might not be a photocopy of you, but there is the working man. There is the street nigga. There is the college kid. There are people who are like you, and music is something that is curated to heal the soul. So when niggas listen to music, they're really listening to something that they can relate to. And bloggers, niggas don't even realize how much that they are bloggers. What's a blogger? somebody who sits online all day, monitor other people's life, and document it. That's what they do. That's what these rap niggas is doing. They not documenting their own life. They sit back and they watch niggas who are already popping, and they be like, oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta do that. I gotta show money in my videos. Oh, I gotta post these. I gotta post this to my story just so I can stay relevant. Or you know what I mean? The publicity stunts. They're bloggers. You know what I mean? Niggas aren't rapping anymore, and a lot of these niggas who sitting around their videos showing $200-300 and stretching it across their arm, like that's cornball shit. That's bill money.
$200-300.
Yeah, it's $200-300, nigga, because I can count. That's bill money, nigga. I just paid my motherfucking Wi-Fi, my car insurance. I paid my phone bill. I did that shit yesterday, and that shit was way over $300. Y'all niggas is showing bill money in the motherfucking videos, and the shit is corny. I want, to be honest, if people don't watch politics, if people don't watch society, in the recent years to come, we're going to experience a recession. And guess what? Niggas are going to get tired of hearing, I fucked your bitch, I will shoot you, I'm a gangbanger. They're going to get tired of hearing that because they can't relate to that. They can relate to, I'm hungry, my baby needs clothes. You know what I mean? Like, the car note due, the house note due. They're going to be able to relate to that. So let's get back to real music. It's too many bloggers out here and not enough artists. Every video, what video you see? The kitchen.
We know the
kitchen. The corner store.
Yeah.
The hotel room with the bitches. And I know I just named like 5 niggas who said we dropping a video next week. I just named your video. Your video gonna look exactly like that because you know why? Y'all think that's what the people want to see, but the real niggas don't want to see that shit no more. We tired of y'all niggas.
Hold on, we gotta wrap this up right here, Airplane. We don't want to end it on a note about you know what those rappers are doing. We want to bring it back to you.
Okay, so let's talk about me. Let's talk about me. I love me.
Let the people know if you got any projects coming up, if anything is dropping soon, and where they can find you.
You can find me at Airplvne, at IRPLVNE, all social media platforms. I actually have a 5-track EP coming out, but it's a video EP. Bloggers was the first track. So the Bloggers video is actually episode 1. You know what I'm saying? So we dropping the 5-part miniseries.
Cool.
The miniseries, I keep the name on the raps for now. But the miniseries is just it's really a depiction of my life. It's not a lot. Some stuff is literal. A lot of things are not literal. But the ultimate goal is to educate. You know what I mean? I have an album coming later on this year, but I won't give a date on it. The album is 30% done. We still working out legalities, meaning we buying exclusives, meaning we're still shooting visuals. You know what I mean? 2020 is the year of the Airplvne.
Okay, then. Year the Airplvne is on the way.
The Airplvne exists. The Airplvne exists.
The Airplvne exists.
Hold on. Come here.
You got one more?
The Airplvne exists. I see what you're doing. You share all these people things because you feel like they are not competition. We are black men. We are running the same race. Don't try to trip me up. You can't trip me. My feet don't touch ground. Share my stuff because it's hot. You don't have to like me. I know I'm an unlikable person. It's cool, but I'm talented and my stuff is real. So you can go back, you can rewind, you can check my file cabinet, you can check my kitchen cabinet, you can check all that shit. The food is still the same. The fruits are still the same. I am my music. My music is real. All that fake stuff that you sharing and you putting out in the atmosphere, I sell dope all day. It's not real, bro. We know. But give me my flowers while I'm still alive. I made a post like that a couple weeks ago. I said, give me my flowers. You know what I mean? To make sure they're sativa. Give me my flowers. I deserve it. I'm one of the hottest artists out of the Carolinas right now. And if you want to chalk it up to buzz, oh nah, I'm not one of the hottest artists out of Carolina right now.
Okay.
It's a given. But in reality, if you listen to, oh, he next, he about to go. If you listen to him and you listen to my content, what's missing? Attention. That's all it's missing. It's nothing. It's no difference. The only difference is I do it better. I do it better. And I'm humble. I'm a man. So I treat all men as such. I'm very respectful. But as far as this hip hop shit go, I'm too versatile for niggas to be like, oh, I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. Only a dummy won't like my shit because they can't comprehend what I'm saying.
It's Airplvne. This, that, and the third interview series. Steven the Dream. Power 104 Studios. Creative by Visual in the back. We'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Vlog is out now. Y'all go get it.